Kendrick Lamar, the great, as Nipsey Hussle would call himself, Nipsey the Great. This is also Kendrick Lamar, the Great. He really put up for his city, Los Angeles, the other night. Everyone's talking about it. It's trending. He had a lot of special guests. In fact, there were other concerts prior to his. You had DJ Head, you had Mustard, and then you had Kendrick Lamar. And he brought out everybody from the West Coast side. I mean, we're talking SchoolboyQ, we're talking J-Rock, Dr. Dre, we're talking Tyler, the Creator, YG, Ty Dolla $ign. I mean, it just goes on and on. All the special guests who were at this concert and everyone who was there said just, you could see it online, you could stream it, but to be in person was a whole other type of experience. And that's what Kendrick Lamar offered for Juneteenth. He put it up for the culture. And as some people said, this was not a great night for Drake either, because he definitely performed those diss tracks. In fact, he opened it with Euphoria, and you had the whole crowd rapping every single lyric. And I just was like, hey, this is not a time right now to be Drake. I heard one commenter say, it was like you could put a nail in a coffin, but Kendrick put a coffin in a coffin when it came to Drake. And then I think he performed Not Like Us about, 6 times? So, the whole crowd saying A minor. I mean, come on. So this was not a great night for Drake, but it was a great night for Los Angeles, because really what this night was about unity ultimately. Because as you'll hear Kendrick say, in fact, I'll play the clip right now. Listen to what Kendrick had to say.
Unity from each side of LA, Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, special, man. We put this together just for y'all. I'm talking about in rehearsals, showing love and respecting each other.
So as you heard with Kendrick, you had the Crips, you had the Bloods, the Pyrus, you had all of these different sets on stage, unified, dancing, rapping to the music. And it's just a reminder that music can truly be that unifier. I mean, we saw it even way back in the day in the 1950s and 60s when Motown would go out and tour during the Jim Crow era, and their music would bring whites and blacks together. So Kendrick, with his music today, during this era, his goal was to bring the sets, all these rival sets, together on stage, and that was what he achieved. Now, I know he has his Drake beef, but overall, this was a unifying concert, and it was great for LA. It was great for this generation as well, to just have an experience, a live experience, off the phones, just in person, enjoying the music, enjoying Kendrick's music throughout the years. He's really a legacy artist at this point. He really has a great catalog of music. But one thing I'll say, that even though music can absolutely be a unifier, ultimately when it comes to gangs and gang violence in Los Angeles, when it comes to that issue, the thing that will truly solve that will be education, after school programs for the youth. So hopefully we can take the music, but also apply it to help young people to have something to do after school, which is not joining a gang. That to me will ultimately stop the issue of gangs in the Los Angeles city, but it was still great to see Kendrick bring people together. And it was also wonderful to see a dedication or a tribute to Nipsey Hussle, who is truly Mr. LA. And it's unfortunate he's not here to experience this, but I'm sure he was there in spirit. I know Lauren London was at the concert along with her son. So I know it warmed her heart to see Nipsey recognized. But, of course, as a Nipsey fan, I just wish he were there, because I know he would have truly enjoyed this concert. He and Kendrick probably would have done their duet together that they had called Dedication, a song called Dedication that's on Nipsey's album Victory Lap. But it was just a wonderful, wonderful concert. And hey, you just got to know when you see literally an icon living, which is Kendrick Lamar. And just big ups to him for doing this for Los Angeles. As a California native myself, a SoCal California native, I'm from San Diego, it really warmed my heart just to see the West Coast continue their tradition of just holding hip hop down and just bringing people together and just bringing great vibes, great music, great fun to the genre, to the culture. And Kendrick achieved that. But leave your comments below. Did you check out the concert? What was your favorite song? What was your favorite moment? Leave your comments below. I'm Stacey Brewer, and this is H Blues Word. Peace.